Hi, friends! Welcome back to Food Fun with Deb. I'm so excited that you're here to play today. We have our special surprise food hiding in our picnic basket. Do you think that we can work together to figure out what's hiding inside? Me too! Let's do it together. Okay, clue number 1. Clue number 1 is that this food starts with the letter F. You're right. This food starts with F. Maybe this food is a funnel cake. Funnel cake starts with F. I think we better figure out clue number 2. Clue number 2 is that this food can be in the water. A frigate can be in the water, but that's a boat, not a food. Okay, we might need clue number 3. Great job. Clue number 3 is that you can use one of these to get it. Do you know what this is? It's called a fishing pole. Have you figured out what our special surprise food is? Let's open it together and see if we know. Our food today is fish. Fish is our food that starts with F. Let's see if we can say it together. Ready? Fish. Great job, friends. Let's learn about our fish. You can find fish in ponds and lakes and streams and rivers and even oceans. Wow. Fish can be really, really big and also really, really little. And we can eat fish in so many different ways. We can eat it in sushi, we can eat it baked or fried with chips, aka fries. We can eat fish so many different ways. I think we can learn and explore fish in so many different ways too. Are you ready? Let's play! Today we're reading Curious George Goes Fishing, illustrated by H.A. Rey. Let's find out what Curious George is up to. This is George. He's a good little monkey and always very curious. One day, he saw a man with a pole on a string. George had a string too. George was curious. Where was the man going? The man went to the lake. The man put a hook on the string, he put some food on the hook, and he put the hook in the water. Down, down, down. The man caught a fish with the hook. George wanted to catch a fish too. George needed a stick. He knew just where to find one. What do you think his stick is going to be? A mop would make a good stick. George tied his string to the mop. Now George needed a hook and some food. He knew where to find them too. What is he using for food? A cake. And he's pulling a hook out of the wall. George had a string and a stick. He had a hook and some food. He went back to the lake. George put the string in the water. George was curious. Would he catch a fish? The fish were curious too. They had never seen cake on a string. A big fish ate the cake. Chomp, chomp, chomp. George pulled up the string. No cake! No fish! The fish liked the cake. Yum! George likes cake too. Do you like cake? Me too. George can't catch a fish with a hook. Maybe he can catch a fish with his hand. George reached into the water. What's gonna happen to George? Splash! George fell into the lake. Uh-oh. George was wet. He saw his friend Bill. Bill was going to fly a kite. Did George want to help Bill fly his kite? I think he will. You like flying kite? Yes, George would love to help Bill fly his kite. Trying to catch a fish is fun, but flying a kite is even more fun. The end. Thanks for reading about Curious George with me, friends. Are you ready to go fishing, friends? Great! Me too. I've got my fishing pole ready to go. I bet there's some fish swimming around underneath the water just waiting for us. What do you think? Let's see if we can go meet some fish. Hey, I'll put a little bait on my fishing pole. Boop, boop. Here we go. Time to reel it down. And now we wait. Waiting for a fish to nibble is the part of fishing that can take the longest. I wonder how long it will take before we get a nibble. Whoa! Oh, I feel something. Let's reel it in. Look, friends. We got a yellowfish. Hi, yellowfish. Wow. Are you ready to go swim some more, yellowfish? The yellowfish swam back down. You ready for another fish? That's the bait. Here we go. All the way down. Waiting. Oh, I felt a nibble. Let's reel it in. Look, everyone. We caught a bluefish this time. Hi, Mr. Bluefish. Oh, did we interrupt your lunch? Sorry. See you later. Okay. I think there's one more fish to find. Let's add some bait. And now we reel back. Down it goes. It looks like it's a pretty busy lake today. I wonder how long it'll take before we get our next nibble. Oh, I feel something. Time to reel it in. A pink fish this time. Hi, pink fish. Were you having lunch too? Uh-oh. Hey, better get back to it. Bye, pink fish. Wow, friends. Who knew that fishing could be so much fun? I wonder how else we can learn about fish today. Another way that we can learn about a new food is by singing about it. Are you ready? Maybe the tune of this song will sound familiar. If so, you can join me. Here we go. Get your fishing poles ready. Fish, fish, fish for food, yummy food to eat. Taco, sushi, smoked and fried, such a tasty treat. Let's sing it one more time together. Fish, fish, fish for food, yummy food to eat. Taco, sushi, smoked and fried, such a tasty treat. Wow, thanks for joining me, friends. That was a silly little song. I'm glad we could sing it together. Okay, friends, I think it's time to learn about our fish using all of our senses. Are you ready? Let's do it. Who remembers which sense comes first? I'll give you a hint. Our eyes! That's right. We get to look at our fish first. Here we go. Wow! This fish is called salmon. Salmon lives out in the big wide ocean. And this salmon has already been cooked and cut up. It's ready to eat. Let's look at it closer. This salmon looks kind of brown. And there's little lines all over it. And it's cut into little baby pieces. What comes next, friends? That's right, we get to touch our salmon. We can use our fingers, or we can use one of these little cute food picks, or we can practice using our chopsticks. I think I'm going to practice using my chopsticks today. Here we go. First I get my fingers into the holes. Chop, chop, we're ready to go. Okay, time to pick up a little piece of salmon. Whoa, I got one. Here's my little piece of salmon. When I look at it close up, it looks like there's lines, like there's layers in the salmon. Interesting. Also, when I squish, squish, squish with my chopsticks, it kind of squishes the salmon a little bit. I wonder if that means it'll be chewy when I chew it. Who remembers which sense comes next? Our noses! That's right. And fish is a food that usually has a pretty big smell. That means that if we want, we can plug our noses. That's right, we can plug our noses if we want to learn about fish in the beginning. I think I'm ready to smell this fish without my nose being plugged though. Let's see what happens. Whoa, it is a big smell. And you know what? This fish smells kind of smoky, like a campfire. Oh, this is smoked salmon. Wow, did you know that the way that we cook a food can change how it smells? I wonder if it'll change how it tastes too. Let's find out. I think I'm ready to use my fishy lips to give it a kiss. Can you do fishy lips too? Let's try it together. Here are mine. That's pretty silly. Oh, I see yours. Great job. Okay, fishy lips ready. Oh, when I licked my lips, it tasted a little sour and really salty. Interesting. I think, friends, that we should use our tiniest, speediest little tongue to give it a quick lick. What do you think? Great. Here I go. I'll practice first. Your turn. Let's practice together. Great speedy lick. Here I go. Oh. when I licked the salmon, it still tasted salty. Huh. I think I'm ready to pretend to be something that maybe you know about. Have you heard about a baby shark? I know the song too. I'm gonna be a baby shark and take a tiny baby shark bite out of the salmon. Here are my baby shark teeth. Here we go. Oh, when I took a baby shark bite, I ripped a little piece off. They'll taste salty. Let's chew it up together. Chew, chew, chew. Swallow. This salmon tastes salty and it's a little bit chewy. And it tastes smoky, which makes sense. Wow, we learned all about smoked salmon today, friends. And remember, fish can taste and smell and look like so many different things. That means more food to explore. How exciting. All right, friends, remember how we talked about how you can have fish in so many different ways? You can have it baked or fried or in sushi or with pasta, so many things. Today, we're going to do a super fun recipe by making a snack stack together. I'm so excited. Let's learn about it. We have salmon, and we've got a yummy dip, and we have crackers. We get to build our own snack stack. So fun. Let's do it. First, we take one of our, what shape is this? Is it a circle or a triangle? It's a circle, you're right. We take our circle cracker and our little spreader and we put some dip on it. Here we go. Spread, spread, spread. Ta-da! Now we take our salmon. We carefully spread, spread, spread the salmon on here. Look, our snack stack is ready. What do you think it'll taste like? Oh, well, I know crackers are crunchy, and I bet the dip is kind of smooth and creamy, and I'm not sure what the salmon will taste like. It's something new to explore. Are we ready? Let's try. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and whoa. That's crunchy and creamy. Follow and salty. Oh, hey look friends. Now the circle looks like a happy face. Just because a circle cracker isn't a circle anymore, it doesn't mean that it won't taste the same. This cracker and dip and salmon will still taste the same, even though it looks different. Let's try one more bite to make sure. Here we go. It still tastes the same. Thanks for cooking with me, friends. Thank you so much for joining us today, friends. I had a lot of fun learning about fish with you. Do you remember when we went pretend fishing together? That was so much fun. And then we read about Curious George and his fishing trip. And we sang a song about fish. And then we used all of our senses to explore them. We even made a yummy snack pack with fish. Wow. Friends, that was so much fun. I think all that's left to do is say goodbye until next time. Are you ready? Let's do it. First, we can sing goodbye to the fish. Get your hands out. Goodbye, fish. Goodbye, fish. Goodbye, fish. Until we play again. Back in the picnic basket. And now it's time to say goodbye to you, friend. If you had so much fun learning about fish today, give it a big thumbs up down below and tell your extra special big person to hit subscribe so we can play again soon. For now though, get your hands ready. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Until we play again. Thank you so much for playing today, friends. See you soon.